Hey Frank, I'm doing fine.
That's not the one I need. 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 That's not the one I need.
It's pretty good.
That's not the one I. That's not the one I need. 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 Here it is.
Yeah, but also like because it's Sherlock Holmes.
I found this photograph on the wall. You're in it, but do you know who these men are? Particularly the gentleman with the swollen eye. Oh, him. That's poor Mr. Albiot. He died from fever during an expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago. We were searching a Mayan Quiche temple, but everything went wrong. We were unable to enter the temple and the expedition ended in disaster. I'm here, and here is Zacharias. And there is Bernard Marley, another member. He's over there, near the pedestal. By the way, he's the fellow who built that terrible statue. He created it must have been 10 years ago.
Albeit was a club member. Where is his collection?
Well, the devil if I know. We never did locate it.
Oh. No, I haven't.
So, you believe in the curse?
Well, I have no other explanation, but I beg you to keep the outcome of this case a secret. No one needs to know my fate.
As you wish, Holmes. But why are we here?
If this curse is the cause of Zacharias' death, then it may strike again. I requested of the authorities that Marley's foundry be used to destroy all of the Mayan statues that can be found in London.
What? Destroy all of them?
That's an Easter egg.
Mr. Orson Wilde is here, and I'm going to stay with Miss Alice.
What?
Did you forget? Orson Wilde, you know, the star of American theatre, and he's visiting and staying with us. You did forget?
No, not that. I meant you wanting to stay with Miss Alice.
Yes, that's right. Miss Alice suggested it. She told me you couldn't possibly refuse.
If it's really what you want,
It's the perfect solution, Mr. Holmes. Don't you agree?
Guess what, Mrs. Hudson? Mr. Wilde is here to study my father's character for his next play. And he won't be disappointed, will he? Father is so pig-headed.
I can't believe it! The great Sherlock Holmes standing in front of me! I'm sure that our two brains will.
Brains.
That's so.
Mr. Wilde, your room.
Charming. This is such a fascinating city.
We need to talk.
I'd rather not. You're going to be angry again. Goodbye,
Also.
Mr. Wilde.
Is it 5 o'clock already? I think I might go and ask Mrs. Hudson for some tea.
Wilde's already making himself at home. Wilde truly has a perfect disguise kit. Do actors really need all this? Face powder of an excellent quality. This must be grease paint. I use the same brushes for makeup.
I forgot my hat. Father,
I'm just checking,
you've got something on your face. Is it makeup?
it might be. Practicing my disguises, you know me. No, don't touch that! No!
Ah, Mrs. Hudson, with our tea.
Not quite. We have a visitor. However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary Sutherland. I have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
Why the haste, Miss Sutherland?
Mr. Hosmer Angel has disappeared, and my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do nothing. It makes me so angry.
Well, right now I don't have the money to get some stuff right now.
Mr. Windybank is your stepfather, surely, since the name is different?
Indeed, I call him father, although he is barely older than myself.
And your mother is alive?
Oh yes, although I wasn't best pleased when she married again, and so soon after father's death, and to a man so much younger than herself.
What is your connection with Mr. Hosmer Angel?
I met him at the gasfitter's ball. Mr. Windybank did not wish for me and Mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on it. Fortunately, he left for France upon some business, and so didn't have any say in it. And I met Mr. Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together. But then Father returned, and we could no longer meet.
Sure.
Why was your stepfather against your going anywhere?
Well, he didn't like anything of that sort. He used to say that a woman should be happy in her own family circle.
Did Mr. Hosmer Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well, Father was going off again in a week. And Hosmer wrote and said that it would be better for us not to see each other until Father had gone. After that, he stopped writing.
Where does Mr. Angel live?
I don't know exactly. I address all of his letters to the Leadenhall Street post office for collection.
Were you engaged?
Oh yes, Mr. Holmes. Right after the first walk that we took.
Do you have your own income?
I do, from an inheritance. It was left to me by my Uncle Ned in Auckland.
Then you have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about Mr. Angel?
He's a very shy man. He would rather walk with me in the evening, so as to be discreet. I put a missing persons notice in last Saturday's Chronicle. Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Oh, hey, Shock.
A love letter. Yes, I see.
What's
As
up?
I anticipated, this validates my deductions perfectly.
What deductions, Mr.
Mr. Wilde, Holmes, tell her.
Oh, you did? That's good.
Mr. Holmes, what do you think about the letter on the table? Do you think it might help?
This is strange. The love letter is typewritten. Good quality paper, quite smooth. Fairly common ink, nothing special. Hosmer Angel decided not to leave a signature. I'm waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more. We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France? Miss Sutherland only met with Hosmer Angel while the stepfather was absent. Let's study this letter more closely. There are some letters with typographical defects. Miss Sutherland, do you have any other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I've brought my father's letter from Paris. Here it is.
The stepfather's letter is also typewritten. Quite common paper with a light yellow tint. Fairly common ink, nothing special. Miss Sutherland's stepfather's signature. I hope that it'll be a good girl. Take my advice. Stay at home. Stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home. Let's study this letter more closely. There are some letters with typographical defects. Both letters have typographical defects. They merit further attention. This letter has a defect. One more letter with a defect. It's the same letter, with the same defect in both instances. One more letter with a defect. One more letter. One more letter with a defect. Another letter match with the same defects. Another letter match with the same defects. So, based on the specific defects, we could say that these letters were composed on the same typewriter.
I think this case is fairly obvious, don't you, Mr. Holmes?
Hey, Insanity, what's up?
You should try to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
Then you don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
Your stepfather married your mother for her money, and also enjoyed the use of your income. But with your personal advantages, it was clear that you would not remain single for long, even with him keeping you at home. He found a crook by the name of Mr. Hosmer Angel. He was paid to make you fall in love and promise your devotion, whereupon he would disappear.
Oh, Mr. Holmes. No, I can't believe it. But we were engaged. Oh, it's horrible to think about. Thank you for all you have done, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes! You could have been more diplomatic.
What is going on?
Toby?
Mr. Holmes, is everything all right?
Go back to your flat and stay there with Kate. Calm down, Toby. Now, let's see what this contains. It's ticking. It's ticking.
Heck?
It's ticking. I see wires inside. They could be connected to the cover. fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it. There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode. A source of electricity for the detonation. Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode. A package with explosive material. There are wires going in and out. It's useless to predict how they might be tangled up inside.
I'm not very good at defusing bombs.
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it. A fancy ticking
Hey,
homemade
Mr.
gift
Greedy
from a secret
Time.
admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
Okay, that didn't work.
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
A fancy ticking homemade gift.
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me? What for?
I don't believe that you were the target.
Who then?
Mr. Holmes, are you all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he escaped.
Can you describe the man?
He was thin, about 5'5", with black hair and a hairlip.
Wiggins, tell us everything you saw.
The fellow was watching your place, so I thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window. I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it. I'm sorry I didn't catch him, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well, Wiggins. Now, let's take a look at that jacket.
Here it is.
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
JT are the owner's initials. Let's see what's inside.
There could be a hidden message that's been written with some lemon juice.
No, don't touch anything else. There are ink stains on this piece of paper. I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it. A poem. But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks. That great moment when America rebelled against England's dominance. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale and invented a new nation. Along with deciding if this was the week they got to dump some tea into Yon Harbor.
Why ever did he keep such a song in his pocket?
Who tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes?
You didn't
Good
say.
job, Toby. Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed. I need to finish here first.
Who tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes?
Here it is.
The first try.
That's all I can do for now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
How can you sleep when there is someone trying to kill me? How selfish.
That's not selfish, dude. Leah! Get down! Leah! Aaliyah!
He's so funny.
Did you sleep well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that Wilde? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
The zoo? What on earth for?
Perhaps because it is my birthday today?
I'm so sorry, Kate. With Wilde's visit, Look, here's some spending money. Go and treat yourself to a thing.
All right. I'll go then.
Kate.
You never do anything right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough of you not caring about me.
I do care. I've just had a difficult night.
Yes, Alice told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate, come back! Damn it. Such a waste. This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's feelings. This would be a good opportunity to investigate Alice's flat while they're absent. And anyway, it'd be better to visit the Green Dragon Tavern during the evening. Let's not go outside. The journalists would notice me.
Aaliyah, get down! Mary. Sorry about that, guys. My daughter's trying to be... What are you saying, Aaliyah?
Let's not go outside. The journalists would notice me. Mrs. Hudson is not at home. Force is not an option. A back room. Force is not an option. Force is not an option. I should have another one.
Aaliyah, please. You guys didn't need this hat in this spatial.
Mrs. Hudson is not at home.
Don't you dare.
A back room. A back room. There's no space for this lockpick. 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 It appears that Alice sleeps in this armchair. Alice has recently used this. Alice prepared a gift for Kate. She remembered her birthday. Women are good at that sort of thing. It has no smell. It has a bitter taste. No smell, but taste. It's a tincture of barbiturate. A soothing drug to aid sleep. It looks as though Alice has not slept here for a long time. Alice was unhappy with all of her adopted families. She's spying. A phonograph.
Hey, Joe. Oh, sorry about that. I had that trouble too.
Her full name is Alice Floella Hamilton. Sarah de Bouvier is Alice's mother. Alice used her mother's name to lease the flat. Strange taste in literature. Kate probably sleeps here. This lock is quite new. Oh my god. The wheelchair is the same as the one in the photograph above. Louis Napoleon Bonaparte. My distant ancestor, Horace Vernon. William Hamilton. But I know him. He was a bandit who I arrested 20 years ago. Alice is talking with her father, William Hamilton. Alice knows about Zacharias Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club. I solved that crime. Abraham Lincoln. My word, look at the setup. Alice practices spiritualism. I need to disguise myself. I have to be careful in this den of iniquity.
Come on, Bobby, push back!
Hey, you, shut up!
Well done, Bobby! Adam!
I put a penny on Adam winning.
I should be quiet so that I can listen to what people are saying.
Let's celebrate.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Jeez.
Sod off. Let's celebrate.
Good beer. Strong.
Perhaps I should try it.
Let's celebrate.
Cheers!
Bottoms up.
I can hear nothing from you.
Let's celebrate.
Cheers!
Bottoms up.
I can hear nothing from you.
Your tucker rolls fail. I drink to forget that I drink.
Interesting. You have some kind of pass for getting inside.
Cheers!
Bottoms up.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
I need a refill.
Let's
There's no one
celebrate.
to eavesdrop on from here.
Want a beer?
Let's celebrate.
Cheers!
Bottoms up.
Hey, Mug Hunter, what do you think you're doing? Get out of here!
I need a refill.
Let's celebrate.
I've lost too much here. Damn Walker.
Here's an
I
illegal
drink to forget
gambling
that I
den.
drink.
Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs. Let's celebrate.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Cheers! Want
Bottoms
a beer?
up.
I need a refill.
The man with the olive. He was afraid. He ran upstairs.
The man with a head.
I drink to
Be my
forget that
attacker.
I drink.
Find a way to go upstairs.
Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs.
Get out of here!
Let's celebrate.
Bottoms up.
Hey, what are you looking for? Get lost.
Let's celebrate.
Bottoms up.
I need a refill.
Let's celebrate.
I drink to forget that I drink. Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs. Get out of here. Let's celebrate. Get out of here.
Cheers.
Bottoms up.
I need a refill.
Let's celebrate.
I drink to forget that I drink. Bottoms up.
Scotland Yard dogs. Let's celebrate.
Want a beer?
Bottoms up.
Pour me a double. I'm going outside for a cigarette.
He has a pass. Steal it to gain entry.
Hi, Stormy. Dramas. Seriously? Oh my god. Come on. Really? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Oh my god. I was wondering what I was doing. Hey, Comet, what's up? How you doing?
Let's celebrate.
You can get in.
Cheers! Bottoms up. Is the boss at his place?
Yeah, he's waiting for you.
Gotta be kidding me.
Our man. We should find a way to follow him.
The door to the gambling room is there.
Let's celebrate.
Cheers!
I need a refill.
Luck is on my side.
Bid out for a shilling.
Holding.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? That's private. Gamble or get out.
Snappy.
I have to get across to the other side. Perhaps from there I can reach the guarded area. I have to create a diversion and move the guard away from the door.
Holding.
It's my lucky day.
Fools get snappy.
Think faster.
Luck is on my side.
You loser.
He uses the extra cards to cheat. A button for a mechanism. He uses a mirror to look at the cards during the deal. This is a holdout that deals extra cards. The rope leads from one sleeve to the other. If the rope's cut, it will release the hidden cards and expose his trick. That's what I'll need to do for a diversion, and then I can
on
get
my
outside.
side.
Bid out for a shilling.
Holding.
Hello, night here. A well cared for him.
Luck is on my side.
Bid out for a shilling.
Holding.
It's my lucky day. Fools
Get snappy.
think faster.
Luck is on my side.
You loser.
Holding.
I can smell the money.
What are you looking at?
Bid out for a shilling.
Get snappy.
You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Luck is on my side.
Bid out for a shilling.
Holding.
It's my lucky day. Fools
Get snappy.
think faster.
Luck is on my side.
No, such a diversion.
Luck is on my side.
Bid out for a shilling.
Holding.
It's my lucky day. Fools
Get snappy.
think faster.
Luck is on my side.
You loser.
Holding.
I can smell the money.
What are you looking at?
Bid out for a shilling.
Get snappy.
You loser.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
No, such a diversion.
It's my lucky day. Fools
Get snappy.
think faster. Luck is on my side.
You loser.
No, such a diversion.
Luck is on my side.
Been out for a shilling.
All in.
Try and go around.
You take that!
Ace of spades. My trophy.
Get off me! You bad boy!
Forgot my thing. Oh. Alrighty. Let's see if we've done it.
Those must be the windows of the guarded rooms. They only left this room recently. Clever invention for hiding gambling items in the event of a police robbery. The hammer. Jack Cole, I remember him from the raid 3 years ago. Doesn't look like a key from an ordinary door. crack. There might be something behind the cupboard. Damn, late. Left. From here it's possible to observe what's going on inside the town. From here it's possible to observe what's going on inside the town. It's the suitcase belonging to that fellow at the head. No doubt these things were stolen. Our man, most likely with his family. Our man, most likely with his family. After moving into our new home. This fellow pawned his wallet. Must be in great need of money. Butler's pawn shop on Lambert Street. He apparently lives near this pawn shop. What's going on in there? Save Orson quick. Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
Heck.
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
Now this other side. Peekaboo. Seriously?
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
Ah. I don't know, you could just like flip his hat.
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
You serious? I pressed it.
Holmes! You sneaky bastard, I'll kill you!
Look at the hat. Push to the side. Get moving.
bastard, I'll kill you!
Okay, I know what to do now. Do that. Glass bottle. Hat. Put it to the side. Cat. Like that. Didn't even notice that. I had to look around real quick. You don't know nothing, you don't know nothing. Okay, Chow, thanks for being here. Bye. Appreciate you being here.
You are Alice, yeah? Listen, Holmes suspects something.
What are you talking about?
You must be more discreet. Your little game with his daughter.
No! Too soft, Holmes.
But you are Mr. Holmes. Why on earth?
You see, she recognized you. I expected it. You must live the character. You see...
Now you go upstairs right away or I will drive you back to that pub, understood?
And there you are, you've got it. All right. But seriously, you should take acting classes.
I know that you came here to avenge your father. You moved into my building, you've spied on me, and now you prepare your revenge through my own daughter.
Don't be such a fool. I adore your daughter. You see conspiracies in everything.
I have good reason to. Perhaps you forget what I do for a living.
How I pity you. You mistake sincerity for dishonesty. Do you
dare tell me that your presence here is accidental?
Obviously not. When the opportunity arose for me to meet you, then I came, but not with hatred, rather more with fascination. I had hoped to learn something about my father from you. Some answers as to my identity. When, strangely enough, I find that you yourself are a riddle, even to your own daughter.
You shouldn't have involved my daughter in your sick problems. You're only confusing her.
It's over. She doesn't know it yet, but I'll be leaving soon. I've finished my business here, and you will never hear from me again.
Good. But you better speak to me directly. No being furtive.
I had no idea that you could show such a high level of indulgence towards the children of criminals.
You...
I'm going. Please, I beg you, do not spoil my last moments with Caitlin.
Spoil her last moments. $19.80.
Here it is.
Oh. So you try to escape from prison. No?
Our suspect with his family near their house.
Good day, gentlemen.
Good day, sir.
I'm here to see your son.
Jeremiah? He's not at home now.
Might I ask you a few questions about him? Perhaps we could speak inside.
I don't know who you are, sir, but I'll have to ask you to leave right away.
She won't speak with a stranger.
gehuisjes over doen. Ahem. Get down. Get down.
First, I should speak with Wiggins. He's always on Baker Street.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. It is my business to know what other people don't know. It's a good thing that I came to help you at the tavern, Holmes.
Actually, I would far rather you stop helping me. Wiggins, could you come up, please? Wiggins, an exorcism. Protocol 2.5 on Lambeth Street.
Yeah, you can count on us, Gov.
You see, but you do not observe. The distinction is clear.
Stay here, don't move. Stay here, don't move.
We're ready, Gov. We're ready, Gov.
Someone close the door. I should find a way to attract the attention of Jeremiah's mother. Little rascal! Refrain from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, it tends only to evil.
Thank you, Father. You are so kind. Those brats are always causing trouble. Now, where are my manners? May I offer you a cup of tea as a small thank you?
I don't know if... God bless you, sister.
My name is Margaret Thorne. It is an honour that God sent you to me.
You appear grieved, sister. Is it because of those children?
Oh, no. It is my son, Jeremiah. I fear that he is doing bad things, Father.
How bad?
I don't know. He has just become nervous and angry and rude. And he used to be such a nice boy. These days he won't spend any time at all with us. Not even with Janet, his younger sister. He hides himself away inside his room and locks the door. And he won't open it for anyone.
And where is your son?
I don't know where he is. He hasn't come back from last night. I'm so worried.
Perhaps his absence is connected with his job. Where does he work?
I don't know if he has a job, Father. I've asked him several times, but he just gets angry and won't speak.
Perhaps Jeremiah is being poorly influenced by his friends.
I wouldn't know. He never mentions any friends. I am afraid that he could be possessed by the devil himself. He's changed so drastically lately. He won't tell me anything, and he flies into rages and shouts at me. I don't know what to do.
Don't distress yourself, sister. You were right to confess. Truly, I can feel an evil presence in this apartment.
Oh, God!
Allow me to search for the demon in this house.
God bless you, Father.
Fire and flames! Better for crumpets than foul-toothed demons! Begone and bring peace! Window! Window frame! I must protect you from demonic pain! Oh, Holy Spirit! Save your pans from demons and poor musicianship! Bookcase and books, possessed wood and words, expel your literary demons! Wooden door, iron handle, battle the demon, unholy vandal! Sister, you saw that the demon has taken shelter in Jeremiah's room. I should go there alone.
God save us.
Sister, wait for me outside. This fight will be a fierce one.
God help us. I'll do what you say.
Does he plan to escape from London? A schematic for a homemade bomb. One of the solenoids for creating a bomb. This is probably Janet, Jeremiah's sister. It looks as though this letter was torn up in rage. I should reassemble the fragments to read what was written. It appears that Jeremiah received a threatening letter from somebody known as the Dart. The Dart. He was at the center of a notorious case from 1888. It's over. The demon is defeated.
Oh, thank you. Bless you, Father.
Now, pray for Jeremiah's soul and give thanks, sister. Goodbye.
Lord be praised. Goodbye.
Leia? Stay away from the computer. As you can see, my little baby's on my lap. Say hi, Leah.
Bye-bye.
Say hi.
Bye-bye.
Oh, this is my little princess. Little pride and joy. Say bye-bye. You dancing?
I am the last and highest court of appeal in detection.
He's still reading that? Oh. 88. Oh. Here we go.
Here it is.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. It is my business to know what other people don't know.
Stay here, don't move. I need to finish here.
No.
Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed. Oh my, I see you and Kate are best friends already.
There is nothing more deceptive than an obvious fact. You know my methods, Watson.
Stay here, don't move. A map of London and its surroundings.
You see, but you do not observe. The distinction is clear.
I need to finish here first.
We need to finish. Probably. Knew it.
I need to finish here first.
Again?
Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed. Stay here, don't move. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
My name is Sherlock Holmes.
My
It's
archive.
business to know
I can
what
always
other people
consult with
don't
it if
know.
needed.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. It is my business.
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
I need to finish here.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth.
This guy.
You see, but you don't observe. The distinction is clear.
Stay here, don't move. Honestly, the level of narcissism.
The game is afoot. Not a word. Into your clothes and come.
My archive. I can always...
Oh, I can... Hi. No, no, no. Leave that alone. You got your own toy to play with.
Good day, Constable. Is Inspector Lestrade here?
Inspector Lestrade is back in his office. Mr. Holmes, you're still alive.
I can tell that that displeases you.
Oh, a faulty deduction for once.
Due to the attempt made on my life, I would like you to apprehend Jack Cole.
All right, Mr. Holmes, we'll apprehend him immediately.
Inspector, the suspect has been apprehended.
There you are. He's all yours. No need to thank me.
Lestrade, I have a suspect in our case. It's Percy Fleming. Can you apprehend him?
I'll give the order to the constables.
Inspector, we have the second suspect for you.
Now, just admit that Scotland Yard is looking after you well, eh?
Well, I'd be of little use to you dead.
You need to be changed in a few minutes. Okay, let's see a little bit on here. Oh, 2 hours. Ay, Aaliyah. Yep, 2 hours. Oh, goodness. Well, guys, this is gonna end it right here. Need to get my baby something to eat, get me something to eat. I appreciate y'all coming to the stream. Thank you, Stormy. Thank you, Chow. Thank you, Comic Book. Please check him out. He's a good streamer. And, who else? Mr. Greedy and Sandy. Shockplay. Please go check him out. He's a good streamer. And Frank. Thank you all for coming out. And, yay, Stra, baby. Thank you. Yay! Aaliyah! Thank you for coming, but you just came to the end. But, that's my little girl, so appreciate y'all coming. You know what to do. You like this video, you hit that like button. You want to see more of our videos, subscribe if you have not. And if you want to come to our stream, just hit the notification bell. You'll get a notification. Come to our live stream. You want to talk to me, my husband, or you just want to see this cute little face right here. So, I'm your girl Ash from Vic&Ashley Games. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, everybody.